Blake didn't see people. He saw obstacles or tools. To him, the man standing in the rain holding the car door was neither. He was just a hinge, a human hinge.
Don't adjust the seat, and for God's sake, try not to get your minimum wage scent on the leather, okay?
It's a beautiful machine, sir. Take care of it. Sometimes the fastest cars are the hardest to stop.
Stick to parking, old man. Leave the life advice to people who actually have a life.
For the next 3 years, this was the ritual. Every Friday, Blake would arrive at the Gilded Lily. Every Friday, he'd hand his keys to Elias with a fresh insult. He once threw a $5 bill on the wet pavement just to watch Elias bend down to pick it up.
Look at you, 20 years in the same vest. Don't you ever get tired of being nothing?
But the thing about skyscrapers is, the higher they are, the more they vibrate when the wind changes. Blake's wind didn't just change, it turned into a hurricane.
Fraud, bad bets, a sure thing that went south. In 6 months, the Lamborghini was gone. The $2,000 suits were sold on eBay. The friends who drank his champagne, they didn't even like his final Instagram post. 10 years later, Blake was at the bottom of the resume pile. He needed a job, any job. He had an interview for a junior analyst position at VAL Holdings, the fastest growing firm in New York. He sat in the lobby for 3 hours. He was sweating. He was the obstacle now.
Sir, I'm Blake Sterling. I'm here for the position.
Blake's heart didn't just drop, it froze. He looked for the valet vest, the wet pavement, the $5 bill. They weren't there.
You're the CEO? But how? You were the guy at the curb. I saw you every week for years.
I'm not nothing, Mr. Sterling. I'm a student. This parking lot, it's the best university in the world. You asked me once why I wasn't tired of being nothing. I told you I was a student. While you were inside that restaurant bragging about which stocks you were shorting, I was listening.
You overheard my conversations?
I didn't just overhear, I studied. When you're a valet, you become invisible. People talk in front of invisible people like they're furniture. I took my tips, saved every penny, and invested exactly where you said you wouldn't. I didn't park cars for the money, Blake. I parked cars for the information. You paid for the dinner, but you gave me the menu for success for free. I saw hundreds of Blakes come through that door, men who thought the world belonged to them because they had the loudest voice. But the world actually belongs to the people who know how to listen.
Are you going to kick me out now for the way I treated you?
No, I'm not going to kick you out. I'm going to hire you, but not as an analyst. You need to learn how to be invisible for a while. You need to learn how to listen. Go to the garage, start at the curb, and this time, pay attention to what the hinges are saying.
Humility isn't about thinking less of yourself. It's about thinking of yourself less. The next time you walk past someone you think is beneath you, remember Elias, because the person holding the door might just be the one who ends up owning the building.